Hey guys.
Hey guys, welcome to Somewhere in the Middle. Get your
Hello.
You ain't gonna start it over.
No, we're gonna keep going. People want to see authentic sales, right? They want to see what goes on behind the scenes. I'm drinking.
I'm gonna hurt his little butt. Hey guys, welcome to Somewhere in the Middle. I'm Nikki.
And I'm Angie.
Today we are looking at the body positive movement. Is it good? Is it great? Is it, a way women are now embracing their real true selves, or is it a step back for humanity? Modesty and, decency.
Not a step back for humanity.
Which one is it?
I don't think that it's real and authentic. I think that we have become so socialized with social media, and we're fascinated with other people's lives and what we see and how they look and who's wearing what and who has a slim waist and these fake bodies. I think they were trying to, with the body positivity movement, try to get people to focus on, the real human body and not like the stuff that we see online. But we're inundated with these images everywhere you go, on Facebook. I'm on Fashion Nova looking at, plus size clothing. And I'm like, these chicks ain't plus size. That's not gonna look on me like that.
I thought that too though, one time, and it really did. I was like, okay. But anywho, so you feel that the movement is really a non-movement?
I do. I think that there's a small group of people that want you to embrace who you are, but I don't think that the movement is not real, but I just think that
you think that it's been drowned out by all the BBLs and the people going to get surgery.
Did you hear about the latest woman who went to go get a gastric sleeve in Mexico and died on the operating room table? But she, so caught up in, social media and what people, think that you should look like. And there's this strong desire to try to fit these standards that aren't real.
Gastric sleeve not always about that though. So did it say she was about that?
Yeah, no, it did. That was my own assumption. I just added my two.
Gastric sleeve is not always about that. I know weight loss surgery sometimes it's about more than just your look. Sometimes I know for me it was about my look. For real.
But if it was truly about your health, here in America, it would be covered by your insurance. Your insurance would pay for it. So if it was about your health and your BMI that was too high, you would get 100% coverage with your insurance. So why would you have to go?
You would think, but at the end of the day, the lower your BMI is, less you are at risk for a lot of health. So it is your health at the end of the day. Whether for you the health is primary, the health is primary and look is secondary, or the look is primary and the health is secondary. At the end of the day, they can go hand in hand. Mm-hmm. I know people who have gotten the sleeve because they were sick and tired of, not being able to walk to the sidewalk. You know what I'm saying? They were just sick and tired of not being able to. Their knees hurt so bad they don't want to do nothing but sit down because they got so much weight on them. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of different, things that can come into play when it comes to weight loss surgery. As y'all can tell, mine didn't necessarily take. I had underlying issues, but nevertheless. And so I feel like the body positive movement is a step in the right direction, but it is kind of drowned by so many people flock into these, to Dr. Miami or the whatever country, this country, that country, whatever, to get all of these enhancements. Now, isn't anything wrong with that? I don't feel there's anything wrong with it if you ain't killing yourself at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? There are people who, eating disorders came around a long time before the BBL was the phrase of the week. You know what I'm saying? Body dysmorphic disorder, where people look like a regular person, but they feel like this one aspect of their body is just unacceptable. And they do all these things to change it. So those things go beyond and were before all of these new surgeries and illegal butt shots and all of this. Instagram, these things supersede social media, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So
I have
at a certain point, you have body dysmorphic disorder. What is dysmorphic about your body?
When I look in the mirror, I see a skinny stripper model chick. I don't see a it's the truth. It's the truth. Like, it's so hard for me to like focus and stay on my weight loss journey because when I look in the mirror, I don't see a thick and delicious plump sized woman. I see this, this bad bitch.
Baby, who you telling? God out. I look. What's crazy is when I feel like I put on my clothes and I feel good. I feel like I look good. Blah blah blah. Keep it moving. I had put on this outfit my cousin gave me for my birthday the other day. I was like, and I took a picture because I wanted to send it to her so she could see what it looked like. But baby, when I put it on, you could not tell me that I wasn't the hottest thing popping. I looked at the picture today because I was gonna send a picture to somebody so they could see this outfit. And I really looked at the picture. I was like, this ain't what I look like when I saw me in this outfit. Baby, I ain't see nothing but, hourglass.
Bottle, yes.
Baby. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No.
Yeah.
I'm going to send you the picture. I'm going to show it to y'all. Because if I can't be honest with you two, who can I be honest with?
Excellent.
Yeah. But the little thing was so cute. When I tell you it's so cute. And baby, I'm wearing it. Okay, so if anybody going to camp with me in June, I'm wearing it. You will see it at the river party. Trust me.
So camping, what's this camping you going to? Tell us about this camping trip.
Don't play with me. You already know what camp is. Party in camp. Friday's the last day to get your tickets. If you ain't going, catch us next time. Catch us in the fall. Hey. Anyway.
You're going to live through it through pictures and video like I do.
Babe, I'm talking about what? Can't wait. Girl, look. So it's let me see if I can pull it up on my computer. That way y'all can really get a good look at it.
Oh my Jesus. So we say all that to say, that you have to love you, all of you, 100%. And if you do have health issues, it's perfectly fine to do what's necessary to overcome those health issues, because we want to be here for a long time.
Right.
However,
don't let your body positivity take you away from getting healthy.
Right.
And don't let getting healthy or getting small make you unhealthy.
Right. And then don't do it for somebody else. Because let me tell you, that man you trying to get fine for, he like fat girls.
Hey, baby. Look, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all for real in my room. Oh, look, you can see my little carnival costume too.
It's see-through?
The skirt, it's a skirt. It's like a swimsuit with a little see-through skirt. Baby. Look at this. This is the part I saw earlier. I was like, this part may not be as cute. Oh, let me close this. Y'all looking at look, this is why I'm so fat. Notice the ice and water dispenser and the refrigerator with the freezer in my bedroom. Okay. Nevertheless, those are other issues. We'll attack that on another day. But girl, I looked at that picture. I was like, baby, my thighs ain't supposed to just really look like this. But they do. So anyway.
And you wore that out.
But as some of y'all,
you wore it out to like the club in public?
No. I just got that the other day. I was just trying it on.
I thought
I'm wearing. No, I'm wearing it to the river party. When I go to camp, I'm gonna sit in the river with that on.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, people who know me know I have tried, to lose weight forever. But as you say, it's kind of difficult. I mean, I guess it's easy for people if they have low self-esteem to, well, no, because they be eating to make themselves feel better. I just be eating because
It tastes
I
good.
like food. 'Cause- no. I need to take something every morning that make food just taste nasty. We need to come up with that.
Okay. Yeah.
We need somebody. If you have a chemistry degree, hit us up. It's our idea. Don't steal it. Um, but baby, food is amazing and delicious, baby. And if you ain't enjoying it, God bless you. Good on you. But anyway, back to our point.
Right.
We obviously are two fat girls, but we very body positive. But we don't go out naked. See, what I don't like, because I am old, I am, older. I just had my 46th birthday. Baby, turn up. It does something to me still, even knowing the environment that we're in now, when you look like you 8 months pregnant and you got on a tank top. To me, but again, that's my insecurity, my stomach. And so when I see that, I feel a certain way about that. I feel like, don't you want to cover it up a little bit at the grocery store? You know what I'm saying? But how do you feel when you see people who may look beach ballish with tank tops on at the grocery store?
I think it's a cry for attention. Like, I think that they know that it doesn't look good, and I think they want the attention. I think they want it negative or positive. So I think when I see that, I see it as a cry for help. I don't like it. I feel like if you're comfortable with who you are, that's fine. But there's no need to be trying to be politically correct, and not just like nasty with it. You know what I mean? Like, don't nobody need to see all your rolls and holes and dips and bips. That's it's not attractive. You can be we are beautiful plus size women and look good. Every time we step out, you can check out our Instagram at allaboutAngie.com. But anywho, and you can see the pictures, but not once are we looking sloppy and showing, extra, clothes that's too small and too tight. I think, but every time I see it, I think they just asking for attention. I think they didn't get love from their mama, and they just want any attention, whether it's negative or positive, because it doesn't look good. Like, you can be big and beautiful and be dressed to the T.
Oh, some of my favorite Instagram models, baby, they so big and juicy and delicious. I promise you.
And be dressed up. Yes.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it's a generation thing, and I've always been one to allow young people to be young. So if this is something young and I just don't understand, I'll allow that. I'll make room for that. I know it's not for me personally, but be young. You only get to be young once, and my time is gone. I'm not the oldest, but I'm not in the 20s and 30s generation right now. So right. They're doing things that I personally am not comfortable with. That brings me brings me to that little Monique situation. Girl, when I tell you, I have gone off on on different posts about Monique and her little advice. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know. I want to know. So what are your viewpoints? So what do you think about the bonnet?
Girl, baby, don't let me go back to my Google Photos, because I can show you. Girl, when I tell you I went off, let me see. Because where's my picture? Where my pictures went? Oh, here they go. So this is what I said on a post today, because, baby, when I tell you this had my nerves just bad. She talking about somebody she see at the airport. I say, but how many people see you at the airport? Just those in the airports that you're in, maybe those at your destination, right? But now, how many people see you doing a whole video all on social media in a bathrobe, giving advice on how to dress? millions of people. Titties hanging, no bra, in a bathrobe, on a video. You want to do a video? Titties hanging, no bra? Who cares? You're a comedian. But you talking to the young people. You giving advice on how to look in public.
Yeah.
Baby girl, pick a struggle.
Yeah.
Okay? Pick a lane. Swim in that lane. I say if this is how the elders try to help the young people, no wonder they have no respect. Imagine Iyanla. No, I love me some Iyanla. And Oprah out here giving advice looking like that. You can't even imagine it. And just like she was embarrassed by those women she saw, my elders would have been embarrassed of her looking like that on the internet and cussing. My grandmother didn't cuss. My elders in my family that I look up to didn't cuss. So just like your standard was tipped over by those people, you tipping over people's standards too. My grandmother would ask you, where's your self-respect in this bathrobe in front of millions of people?
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So my standard and your standard may not be the same. You talking like you are the epitome of standard. Anyway, I said at the end, I hate when people so busy judging others, they can't take a step back and look in the mirror. So that's how I said that. I'm gonna have my feeling. I'm gonna have my thought, but I ain't gonna never encroach on your feeling,
right,
or your right to have your thought, because that's you.
Right.
At the end of the day, I don't have no moral poster to put nobody on. You know what I'm saying? I don't have it. I don't have no hell in heaven to put nobody in. I don't have no social jail to put nobody in. Yes, when I see I teach kids, I teach ninth graders. I talk to them about carrying themselves, you know, but when I talk to them about how to carry themselves, I'm sitting and looking at them and speaking to them as a professional. I may have a tone of voice like mama, you know, they know I'm somebody mama, but I'm speaking to them, I'm dressed as a professional. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? How would I go looking at them, looking like they look at the grocery store, at the, you know, and then talk about giving some advice? You know what I'm saying? So you got to pick a lane. You can't be the comedian and cussing and you know, and in the bathrobe and titty, and then my sisters, my queens. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. So anyway.
I didn't look at it.
Know I was gonna get a chance to go off on my channel about that, because we really don't talk about, you know, stuff that's going on. Right. But baby, that burned my button.
I didn't look at it like, you know, from that perspective of her giving advice in looking like how she looked. I didn't even look at it like that. I looked at it as, why do we care about a bonnet on somebody's head? If I paid $500 for this weave and I'm trying to keep it up on my way to Vegas or wherever I'm going, that's my business. Why are we worried about that? Ain't hurting nobody. So if this girl want to keep her bonnet on, because usually people wear it to protect their hairstyle, what, you know, regardless of what it is, why are we in an uproar about it? What difference does it make? Who are we hurting?
I was at TJ Maxx today. No, I don't go on TJ Maxx. And it was a little Asian girl, and she had on what was clearly a nightgown. It looked like heather colored. It had words on the front. It was long, had little slits on the side like a nightgown. I was like, and I thought about what she said, you know. I'm like, I wonder if it's some Asian mama somewhere, granny somewhere, posting a video talking about don't embarrass me by going to TJ Maxx in the nightgown. It wasn't form fitting. It was a young lady, you know. It wasn't form fitting. It just looked like it could have been a dress. But if you know, clothes, a man wouldn't have probably noticed the difference between this, you know, what she had on. You know what I'm saying? But a woman, you know what a nightgown looked like. You know, it wasn't see through. It was just a cotton. Could have been like a cotton dress. But you ain't talking about people out here in thongs at the airport. You know what I'm saying? You talking about pajamas and like, I don't know. Me and my daughter we left a camping trip one day, and we had on our onesies, and we walked in Bucky, you know, animal onesies. You know what I'm saying? Would she have had a problem with that? Like, you know,
Right.
Everybody has a different standard. And why would you put yourself out there as if your standard is the standard?
Right.
Tell my self-respect on the internet with no bra. Okay, I'm done. Anyway, love you. Love you, worry about you, right, and your family, your kids, you know. And I don't wear a bonnet, you know, and I definitely don't wear pajamas to the airport. Ain't got nothing to do with that, you know.
Right. I've been in some comfortable clothes. I didn't have my headscarf on, you know, but that's just me. But that's how I roll. Ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. Okay.
Nothing at all. Anyway, that's our 2 cents on that. If you positive about your body, shoot, I'm positive. And just because I get offended because your stomach out, don't mean you need to tuck your stomach away. I mean, that's your stomach. Wear it like, you know, you wear it.
Yeah,
I'm going to try to wear a blouse and shirt and try to make my breast push my stomach, push my breast out here, my stomach back here, even out. That's what I'm going to try to do, personally. I'm going to make sure I got me a good bra to ensure, you know, everything is appropriate and then keep it moving.
You never know what we're going to talk about on our channel.
Anyway. No.
Okay.
No. Anyway, shout out to Lizzo. Body positive.
Facts.
Anyway, all right, guys, that's it for today. If you have a comment about body positivity, let us know in the comments. If you like the video, like and subscribe, and check us out on social media.
Bye. Mark.